Hello, welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a great Monday. I have another headache. Not as bad as last Monday, to be sure. It is a manageable headache. I have caffeine. I took aspirin. We're gonna push through it. It is what it is. I got Freddy's. I wanted a chili dog. No one is no one is surprised. um we're finally here, folks. We finally made it to Dragon Age. We're there. We made it. I'm so excited. I am going to recreate the character just because I want to go through that original cutscene again. I'll probably make her look similar. Since I was going to play as Lazarus, I still plan to do that. I don't remember what we had decided, but you know what? Let's just get into it, right? Let's just get into it. Making sure my audio's working. We just got to test the game audio. Game audio is good, but I'm betting it's loud as fuck. I am betting. Nope. Nope. Audio's good. I wanted to check. I trust nothing. For good reason. Okay. We have arrived. Yes, I'm still using Sonic controller. We'll see how it works, because this is a Xbox-ish game. This is a Switch controller. It is what it is. Let's do this.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name.
Yeah, I can actually hear what they're saying this time.
Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
Oh, so he just doesn't want to die.
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
I've decided I'm going to... The game struggling to load their bodies except for their heads. First off, I do not make my character in a lineage appearance class faction. I don't do that at all. I don't. It's so much easier to actually go through, because then I know exactly like what things I get to go through. So like backstory. What type of backstories we got here? I ain't a Grey Warden. Absolutely not. A veil jumper. I think I did something. There was something with pirates. I'm 100% positive there was something with pirates that I could use. Yes, I think it was the Lords of Fortune. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers. See, that doesn't feel like Lazarus. Shadow dragons. See, part of me wants to play as a as Rose, which is another one of my D&D characters. Ooh, I don't know. That's very paladin. This is kind of, I don't know, ranger-esque. That's rogue. This also feels like rogue. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Relentless. Perform takedowns. Enemies with slightly less effort. The Morn Watch. Okay, those are definitely necromancers. I'm not a necromancer. And I'm also not Vaxeldon. What are Atam? Holds an extra potion. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. Class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Ooh. Okay, do I play... You know what? I played as Lazarus. We're gonna do that again. And then we were gonna do a mage. We'll play maybe Rose another time, maybe on my own playthrough. But I feel like Lazarus will be fun. Yes. Obviously elf. I like my pointy ears. Okay, I like her build. If that makes sense. She's strong, but she's small. Yeah, we're gonna customize appearance. Like I said, I don't go in order because I hate life. Okay, her hair is black. Start there and style. If Lazarus had curly hair, I'd say yes. But she's got straight hair. That's not bad. There we go. Can see a little bit better. That's not bad. So 27 is winning. Lengthwise, that makes sense, but I don't like the style. That one's not as bad. Hang on, I think I'm gonna change the prerequisite. The starting preset. I do, but I don't. I like her eyes. I mean, obviously I can change things. Okay, I need to actually change her appearances first. I'm gonna do neutral toned. Then back to hair. I wish it wouldn't zoom in so much. Like, let me see more of the head. Color. We're gonna be here for a while. I don't apologize for that. I am who I am. Okay, so it was, I think it was 27 that we liked so far. It has a lot more dimension, in my opinion, than the super long one. Like, this is super long, but it looks so flat, and I don't like that. When it being flat like that just makes it look super boring. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the other one. Yes, technically, Lazarus has longer hair, but I am willing to sacrifice the length for the style itself because she's got weathered hair and the other one's just boring as hell. That looks way better, in my opinion. I'm assuming on her face is tattoos. Yeah. So, can we remove, please? As cool as tattoos are, hard to see the face. See, now I can actually see the face structure. I am going to change it now just because I'm in this spot. Because I remember specifically a pirate tattoo. And I want it. I think it was this one. Why don't I see it? Oh, is it because of the color? Definitely the color. Sure, we'll go with that. Well, now I have to get it because there's gems on the back and they look like Chaos Emerald. There it is. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I swear there was more. Well, it's not like you can see the chest, but... They should be a little faded, right? Yeah. I think the right arm I'm gonna get rid of because that's where I had the scar. Because I had the lightning scar. And I think I made it white. I am not noticing any difference with this. Oh, that's because somehow I'm in facial scars. What the heck? That would make more sense. Can I zoom in, please? It's kind of hard to see the... Okay, that kind of gives it depth, though. You know what I mean? Really makes them more noticeable. I like that. Okay. So we've got hair. Ear shape. We want them smaller because technically she's half elf. I'm not gonna do all the other stuff with it. Yo, that's too much. Look at that. Look at all this. This is crazy. Wild. I need to stop doing that. Mouth shape. I think position is fine. It just a little big. It might be too small. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. We leave that even. Leave that there. Now she looks like a Kunari. Not a Kunari, It's been a while since I played Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna be quiet now. Okay, that is... Okay, that one's not bad. I think 7 is the same as 6, except different angles of crookedness. It is. That's literally what it is. That is a small nose. Okay, we're gonna go to 6, and then we're just gonna get rid of the crooked. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think eye shape-wise, I like the eye shape. Let's change the head shape a little bit. This head shape's not bad. I think I just don't like how sharp the cheekbones are. I gotta shift legs. Ugh. When you have ADHD and your legs hate not moving for multiple periods of time. So let's keep that, actually. Instead, we'll go down to cheeks and jaw. And then jowls. What the heck are jowls? I don't think I want to know what jowls are. Oh, those things. We don't want those. That's all jawbone. Okay, so it has to be up here. So there is... What does that do? Okay, so... I think that helped soften it up a little bit. Maybe if they went down a little bit? No, that makes her look older. Width? Ooh, no, we don't want that. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the width. Ooh, okay, okay. Do we want... I think that looks good. Gauntness. No. I think a little fuller. That's good. No jowls. Does she got an overbite? Definitely doesn't have an underbite. Maybe like a little overbite? Just a tiny one? Sorry, I just like messing with it sometimes. I think that looks pretty good. God. Chin should be about there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think jawbone looks good. I think that's good. Let's go to eyes. God, there's so many things. You can already tell she's got hooded eyes. Like, it's got hooded eyes regardless. I think that's where it was before. Yeah, I think height and everything is good. Honestly. Change eye color. We don't have heterochromia. Blue gray, blue green. I don't think red is an option. I think amber is going to be the closest. I don't mind amber. I think amber's kind of pretty. Yeah, because pink is too bright. Let's go with amber. We're not changing sclera color. We're not going to be like a demon thing. Bloodshot, cataracts. No, we're good. I think that's good. Eyebrows and eyelashes. Eyebrow shape. I'm not good at picking out eyebrows. There's a lot of decisions. Ugh. Why you got so many unibrows? I think I liked... it wasn't that one. That one's a little too... I think I like the original one, honestly. That one's not bad. You know what? We'll stick with that one for a little bit. Eye shape is 14, so we'll stick with that for now and see how it looks compared. Okay, I definitely think 14 has too much going on. Like, yeah, she's a pretty girl, but... I think she can do that without looking... Ooh, that one's not bad. Ugh. Those are wild. Kind of like 5. 6 not bad. 9 isn't bad either. No, I think I like 5. You can also change the intensity of the mascara. We'll go like there. That'll work. Keeping the color. All right. Eyes are done. There we go. Now I can actually see my tattoos and scars and stuff. Honestly, I might take off the tattoos because I really want the scars to be more prominent, you know? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, she's not tall. Already did skin tone. Okay, let's Yeah, I'd say let's remove the tattoos. I know I was very excited about the tattoo before, but now I'm feeling like it's too much. I think it takes away from the super cool scar. And that is a super cool scar. Me just realizing that Evelyn now has a scar like that because she was electrocuted twice by a blue dragon's breath. So let's go to makeup. That one's not bad. Too dark. Eh. Eh. Ugh. Eh. That one's not bad either. Okay. So the pinkish or the neutral? I think I'm going to go with the neutral. I think that's good. Wait, no, it reset it. No! What have I done? Oh, man. Fudge. Now I gotta start all over again. I have made a terrible mistake. I just realized there were different complexions. There are 42. Kind of like the youthful. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it was the... Why does it not look as bad this time? That's weird. Bad isn't the word I meant. Ah, I'm angry. Let's start all the way over. I can't believe I've done this. Give me back my lightning scar. Did I miss it? There it is. Yeah. Okay, I chose this makeup because it was natural. Hair color, style was the 27. Color was the black. Yeah. Ear shape, I think was 8. It was 7. Okay. Fact that I have to do this all over again makes me angry. This one I remember we did 6. And then we removed the crookedness. I think I changed the eye shape, but we did the hazel eyes. Keep those eyebrows. I'm not fighting the eyebrows. But those were the eyelashes we picked. Made her a little bit shorter. Okay, now we gotta go back to... Let's go back to complexion. There are so many different complexions, I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I see. The OCD in me is like, yes, even. There are so many. Ooh. Rosie doesn't look bad, but the rest of her face looks too pale. The youthful looks like trying too hard. You know what I mean? Doesn't have freckles. I think we're gonna go with the even. I feel like the even just looks good. But the cheeks still bother me. Like, there should be cheeks, but good God. Don't have jowls. Trying to see a difference. Okay, I see where the difference is now. Just leave it there. I'm kind of just interested to see what everything looks like when it's at 0. Does that make sense? What an exact perfect face looks like. Minus the jowls. We're leaving the jowls where they are. Hate that. That looks better. I think we gave her a little bit. I think she's already got a little bit of an overbite. because I have to move things around to actually see what changes. Not seeing a lot of changes. Just gonna leave that where it's at. I see that now. Hey! Hi, friend! Thank you for the... What? Gifted subs? What are you doing? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! What you doing? And we got a hype train out of it. Goodness gracious. You just went crazy, didn't you? Oh my goodness. That is not where that is gonna be. Nope. Put it right there. Yeah, that'll work. Something just still's not... Okay, I immediately like that better. Should I have done this before playing? Yes. Yes, I should have. What is the larynx? What is this? I don't know body parts. Nothing is changing. I'm leaving it alone. Alright. Alright. I think that is good enough. Yep, those are our pronouns. Class. We're doing a mage. Damn, that outfit's hot. Alright. Lords of the Fortune faction. Because kind of feels piratey. Yeah. When a corrupt Rivani noble double crosses Rook, Rook escaped a collapsing ruin, turned the tables, and destroyed a dangerous artifact. A rising Lord of Fortune skilled at breaking into lost tombs and ruins, Rook killed a corrupt Rivani noble to prevent an ancient evil from being given to the Venatori. Her actions were correct and saved the lives of expedition members, but some Rivani nobles were resentful. Because the success of the Lord's expeditions relied on Rivani authorities looking the other way, it seemed wise for Rook to step away while tempers settled. Yeah, we'll go with that. I feel like I'm more keeper because I like to build the party and I like balanced combat and I really like... I'm here for the story, y'all. We all know this. I ain't here for the fighting. I ain't here for... I play Sonic games for fun. I ain't here for fighting. I say that when I'm plotting to get a Monster Hunter. At some point. Okay. No. You can refer to some events from Dragon Age Inquisition by using the Customize option. Ooh, I might do that. However, first... Last name is already given.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with that one.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
No, we're gonna stick with that one.
I'm glad you're here.
How do I change the starting outfit? That one's fun. I feel like that just looks so much more fun as a starting outfit, right? Or casual wear. Oh, okay. So this is just regardless. That's what I'll get in the future. That's fun. I like the casual wear. All right. Let's customize. I changed my mind. We're just gonna leave it alone. There's too much. And I don't remember most of Inquisition. It was so long ago, guys. It was so long ago. All right. Okay. Let's do this. You can change... Oh, I can change it later. That's good to know. If I'm like, this ain't working out, then I could fix it. But we're finally in it. Only took 15 minutes. I might play a little bit longer because of that. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm so happy I finally get to play and it's not going to be glitchy as hell. Maybe. Hello? Well, I know it's the game. Game is big. Takes some time to load. But I feel like I'm getting the black screen of death and it's concerning me. I mean, nothing else is glitching out, so nothing seems to be freaked. It's just taking its sweet time, which is fine. It is what it is. It's what happens when you take too long, and I should have made the character ahead of time. I should have done it. Mistakes have been made, and now we wait. I heard a noise. I don't know if that was in the game or in real life now. And now I'm questioning things. Oh, no, I see colors. Shapes and colors. Oh, y'all, I've been listening to Epic the Musical way too much. And it's repeating in my head, and I need it to stop. If you haven't listened to it, you should. Please load. What? Oh. I don't remember this being a thing before. Oh, that's because it was still loading. Okay. Well, at least now we get the noises. That's fun. And the black screen again. Not so fun. At least we have sound this time. That's nice. I didn't even do anything. What do you mean you're loading again? Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Gotta pout.
So,
oh shit.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
Me!
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Wait, it's not me. Aw. Ooh, very, very nice transition. I know it's the headache, but I don't like the movement.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yes. Ooh, I look angry. But hot. Let's go. You know what? I am a talker. Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
I'm so little.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So
Bitch.
answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
Roll
You're
intimidation.
adorable.
Thank you.
Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Oh, we're flirting now?
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
I never looked. I don't know if it is a fine ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Barrick, I missed you. I'm gonna walk through them and just kick them.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Damn straight. Do I want to support? Confidence.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
Damn, he looks like a completely
All
different
right.
guy.
Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
They weren't kidding this was a big city. Okay.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
I'm a good person. I can't help it.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Are you coming? Hello?
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Something's wrong. That's a rift. That's a big rift.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
Bitch, go where?
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Oh, we're running now. Oh my god. Oh, we're just running.
The veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Dear. Holy.
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Yikes. I don't remember. Does this game have quick time events? I hope not.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
A to jump. Yeet.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better. Sarcasm.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Give me my shit.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't
Stop
she at the
cursing
meeting
so
point?
much.
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the
When in
bar.
dark, sarcasm. Exactly.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
We got more friends, which means we get to remember and learn how to fight. Because I don't remember how to fight in this game. That's what tutorials are for. Yay.
Demons, here they come.
Sure like to see them. There we go. Okay. Form a light attack with X. Okay, I'm gonna get away. I am squishy. Ouch, stop hitting me.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus
Oh, I have
always
two
talked
different
about
weapons.
how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Ooh, that's an interesting ability. That's fun. We're not in a time crunch at all, guys, right? Ooh, money. Don't worry, guys. We're not in a hurry. Nice. Alright, anything else in here? Nope. Don't know if there was... I'm learning things. Don't judge me. That's barred off. Okay. Let's head this direction. There's another... Oh, there is more over here, actually. Looting things because chaos is happening. Oh, there are people there hiding. Damn. Alright, well, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna steal money from your... It's a frog! I just realized it's a frog! Well, frog god, I took your money. You'll be fine. Anything? Oh, more gold. Alright. Yeah, I ain't complaining. What is that? Oh, potions are full. Oh, I see. I can only carry 3 potions.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Sir
no, I think
Edward
that's Dumont
Hopper is
Plaza.
displeased.
Let's move.
Hi, as cool as watching that is. Oh.
Predatory cultists.
What the heck did I just do?
I hate these assholes.
Hi. Oh, it's like a backup. Okay, that's fun. Oh, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. No, 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 no. Heh. Shh. Don't scream. Yeah.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
That's beam thing. Oh, that's the barrier. Okay. Alright, now I gotta destroy the barrier. Hi, guys.
More intruders!
Ow, that hurt.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, we refused to take jobs from them. And we'll take jobs from almost anybody.
Good to know you have standards.
Good to know you have standards. Leviosa. Loot? Objects? Anything? The game's like, just continue the main thing, and I'm like, no. I want to look around. I want to look at things. Oh, I gotta go down there?
Guess we're sliding down.
Whee! That's fun. Arcane shot. Use RB to select your no arcane shot ability. Requires 100 mana.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Oh, so that's how it works.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
So what's hanging? Hello.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time.
Ooh, I love
Then
that
the
peg
sky
leg.
started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
We got a full party now. Let's go.
Citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
Just like a Dragon Age game, gotta jump right in. Take this slowly.
So, if we do
Absolutely
catch Solus,
not.
or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
And over here. What was that? Hello? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Hello. We're going up this way. Aha! Zip line! Whee!
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
You know what? I have the access to them. I should use them. Looking for gold. Because that's how I increase armor and stuffs. I need monies. Oh. Ranged attack. Yeah. Thanks. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, the teleporting dodge is pretty fucking cool.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Nice. Let me look around for other goodies. Maybe there in a second, I promise.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Shh. Sorry. I shouldn't shush you.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
You guys coming? Give them a minute. Give them a minute. They're doing their best. Cool. Ooh, we got pictographs. Let's go. A wolf? And that looks like Sauron. Dark as shit. Oh, hello.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay, that's not an excuse for his shenanigans. Ooh, more money.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Games love going through the little narrow path and then something jumps out at you. Hello.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Big doggy. Oh. Mages could use orb and dagger combination. Use X to attack with the orb, Y to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff. Okay. So if I change to orb and staff...
More demons.
Okay, but I don't have as much range. What's up here? The game wants me to go over here first. You know what? No. There might be stuff. Check for stuff. Ooh, a lever. Pull the lever prong. Wrong
It sounds
lever.
like that opens something below.
Then let's have a look.
A dresser, it looks like. Really like their doggos. Ooh, chest. Wrong button. There's a loot. Other things? There's no noises. Oh, now we're wading through water. Look at that water animation. Sorry.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
This is a terrible idea. We're doing it anyway. Right, we get to play the loading game again. I might try my other controller next time. I feel like I'm not pressing the correct buttons and it's throwing me off.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Whoa.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Oh boy.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
So what you're saying is a boss fight? Oh.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Yep.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I'm gonna think about it. I need potions. I don't. That's okay. It's nice that they're
We
placed
get tremors every
all
time
over the
one of
place.
those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
I regret nothing. Oh boy.
Almost there.
Use ability shortcuts by holding LT. Out of mana. I can run out of mana. That's no fun. Ooh, the flashing hurts my eyes. Huh.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Just in case. I feel like something big's going to happen. And it's going to probably hurt me. Oh, I need to go around, I think. Or I just needed to wait for the cutscene to start. That works too. This game's gonna be a lot of black screens, isn't it? Oh!
We have to stop this demon quickly.
I'll go over here and reload.
Watch the lightning!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Just in case. Ooh, there we go.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Now shoot him with Bianca. Just right in the head.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You know what? I have trust in Varric. I don't care if you don't if you disapprove Harding.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this guy
Thanks,
is.
Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend.
I used
And
to.
if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Yeah.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Why does this feel like a goodbye? Varric, if you die, we're gonna have issues.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right. Time to play the stall game.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. You can't help.
Well, that was fast. Did I kill them too quickly? Okay.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
I don't think your talk worked,
Please.
buddy. Oh, Bianca! How could
People are
you?
always dying. It is what they do.
Can I hit him now? Varric, can I hit him now?
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
Yeah.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs
I'm
to
also
stay
a
back and
mage.
deal with the demons.
Okay. I'm liking Neve. We're gonna go magic power.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Harding, if I get you killed, I'm sorry. Let's go. Holy, I don't like this. So what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I hear hero noises, so you know what? Oh, wait, is there treasure over there? No. The cool magic glowy stuff is fun.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Was that it? That was a lot of dodging around and dramatics for 3 hits. Hello? I'm starting to find a flaw with this game.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together.
Yeah, the two
now!
squishy mages are gonna
Came a
push
long
it.
way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Unless...
Push!
He's like, I'm gonna back up slowly. Varric, run! Push him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No!
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no! Nev!
What the hell are those? That's a concussion.
Let's go. This way.
Varric! We can't leave him! Okay, she's dragging his body. What the hell are those? Those are aliens. Those aren't demons. Those are aliens. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a concussion. Okay, good night. Wild. Wild. Yeah, no. Agreed. Russian. I have an emotions. How could he stab Varric? He's dead. That man is dead to me.
You have no idea what you have done.
Hello?
Solus.
The fuck that I did? You're the one who stabbed Varric, you bastard.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Whoa. Why are there hands?
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Oh, now I got you
Blood
in my
magic.
head?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Bitch. I'd like to wake up.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yeah, I have to be an asshole.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
We'll call out the sarcasm.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and
Depending on
Gillimain
the story.
are your
Depending on
problem
the
to
story.
solve. This is your responsibility now.
It said something in the corner and I forgot to read it. Shit. Whoops. Oopsie. Hey guys, I fucked up. Me playing Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, I did something I wasn't supposed to, or touched something I'm not supposed to. My bad. You never... No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't cause problems on purpose. I don't know what you're talking about.
tear down
You
the
need
veil.
to listen.
No!
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric?
I should be
You're
telling you
okay.
that.
But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse.
You
It'll
look
take
like
more
shit.
than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Yeah.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Well, on to stopping the world from being destroyed again. Ooh, journal. Signs and portents. The story so far. When the team acts to stop the dread wolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. For months, Varric Tetherus has searched for Solus, a mage revealed to be the elven god of lies and trickery, known as the Dread Wolf. Solus planned to tear down the veil so that raw magic could flood back into the mortal world, restoring it to its natural state, which would also unleash a tide of demons and kill thousands of people. When a lead finally came, Varric gathered a team in Minrathus. I'm gonna butcher these names, I'm sorry. Hoping to stop his former friend before it was too late. The team succeeded, but at a price. Trapped in the Fade after they sabotaged his ritual, Solus delivered a dire warning from the dream world. The ancient elven gods, Elganon and Gilnanin, those sure are names, had escaped the prison where he had held them. Although nothing the Dread Wolf said could be trusted, the team had no choice but to investigate. Shadows of Ancient Arlathon. Lighthouse. After stopping Solus's ritual, the team must investigate his claim that ancient blight gods have been released into the world. Alright, checking with Harding. Okay, so this will be our base of operations for now, is what I'm assuming. I would talk to him, but he's eeping, and that would be rude. Ooh, hello. Ooh, so that's how I can change my my appearance. Cool, 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 cool. Hi. Oh, I can't talk to you. Well, that's stupid. I'm not gonna talk to him. He's sleeping. But I can't talk to her? This is bullshit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Library update. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Wait, how do I open the codex? That ain't it. Jump. That's blocked off. Go that way, but I want to explore some more first. Oh, hello. Door plaque. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay. Sure. Wait. Hello. Oh-ho. Oh. Give me the codex. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who call themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of Evanris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow. I will help. The Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who called themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors and always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian, and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask the slow arrow. A letter dated 6 months ago. Ladir. The good news is that you got out of that ruined temple and stopped the artifact from falling into Venatori hands. The bad news is the Ravani noble who tried to double-cross you and ended up dead for it is the Queen's cousin. We've got Ravani officials who want to take you in for questioning, not to mention all the Venatori who want your head for costing them the artifact. So here's what we're going to do. You and Varric are already getting along swimmingly, so we're extending your mission with him for a bit. He's searching for someone. Some mage passing. Okay, so that's just my plot as to how I got into this. Cool. Cool. That's a pretty place. I guess I'll go there eventually, probably. Oh, it's dark. Now it's not. Whee. I'm just going to keep exploring. Are there any other doors over there? No. Okay, we'll go this way now. Whoa. Let's go.
Whoa.
I said that first. Okay, there's wolf motifs everywhere. I better get a dog. I'm just saying. I better get a Frost.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. We're gonna poke stuff. I like poking stuff. Gets me in trouble, but I do it anyway. Ooh, level 2. Let's go. Mage core. Let's see, what do we got here? Fade strike. Use your speed to lack of a powerful attack. Mind blast. While defending, consume 50 mana attack. Mortal concentration. Sustains your ranged attack, gradually increases its damage output. Ooh. I want that. How many skills do I have? 2 points. What's this one do? Downfall. Greater passive downfall. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if your target is knocked down. Or charging spirit. Staff energy generates passively. That seems important. What do we got over here? Frost Nova. I don't feel like a Frosty. That looks like lightning over there. So we're going to go in that direction. So we'll unlock this guy. Perfect. That's fun. So there's different, so there's Spellblade, Evoker, and Death Caller. Well, I'm not going to be a Necromancer, so Shadow Dragon, Control, Burst, Antivin, Crow, Sustain, Mournwatch. Okay. I guess we're gonna explore the lighthouse. Gather the team at the library table. Optional, talk to Nev, talk to Harding. Okay. I have to find them first. I'm gonna look around first, and then I know where Nev is. Oh, is this the table? Oh no, this is the dining hall. Very nice. Very nice. What's up here? Death. Cool. Ooh. I got a painted pot and more gold. Ooh. I like how there's one spot. It's depressing. Oh, hello. Notes on a caretaker. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so there's a other door over here. Whoa. Study. I'm gonna talk to the door.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Am I gonna be flirty? Eh. It's so hard, because if I'm playing as Lazarus, Lazarus is not flirty, but inner me wants to be flirty. And that's because inner Evelyn wants to come out. I should have just played as Evelyn, y'all. I regret.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes.
Shit,
What about?
that's also Evelyn.
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
I'm a jokester.
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Okay, that's hilarious. Neve approves. I love that. That's funny. Okay, so this is kind of her area. Love that. So she's got this, like, cool little study area. Floating stairs. I'm gonna assume that means that Harding is in this area over here. Maybe? The cool little... kind of looks like an observatory? Conservatory. I was close. I said observatory, and this is a conservatory. So plants. I was right.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh, someone's panicking. Deep breaths.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Okay. Are these... is it spider webs on the plants? Yes. I'm gonna assume, just like the other games, we get a spot, it looks like shit, and the farther we get into the game, depending on decisions you make, the place looks nicer. Whee! That's blocked off, so that's gonna be another person's area. The table! I just stood on it. Sounds like me. Definitely something I would do.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Yeah.
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Oh, fuck.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Oh, there's more. This isn't normal magic, or my gods were dangerous. Because I am an elf. That would make sense. Let's do that one.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not
As of
certain
right now.
anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
We can't just jump in blind.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind.
Thank you.
We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
So where's my room? Do I get a room yet? You'll find it soon. Good to know.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
Are you sure?
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
I'm gonna worry about my
Let's
party
do this.
members. It's kind of my job. The white screen is real great.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
And things are still floating in the air.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Oh! What is that thing?
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Where are your shoes?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We sort of did.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanuris, Elganon and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillinane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Darkness. I might have to make a timer for how much time I just sit here waiting for the game to load. It wouldn't be a Dragon Age game if you weren't waiting in loading screens. Ooh, spinning. Oh, I saw that. I saw that too. Seeing you glitch into existence. Oh, saw that. 3. It's like playing Frontiers all over again. Ooh. Shiny.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
I'm just gonna look around. We're gonna poke at things. Explore. Or not, that's a dead fucking end. Hello? Oh, hi!
Is that suit of armor moving?
Ah!
Didn't even know what hit him.
Ooh, is that our new friend?
Gotcha.
I love you. You're adorable.
People.
I love her.
Where'd you come from? Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Understandable won't help. You don't have it. You know what? That's fair.
It's a lot to take in.
That was a delay.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Sounds bad.
Think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
Should.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then.
The comment here is should. So now we're trapped in a bubble that will hopefully go away. This just keeps getting better. I have a new friend now, so you know what? I love her. she's adorable and a nerd, and I love her. Ooh, I can't wait to see what type of fighting you do. What the fuck is that thing?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
What the fuck is
We've
that
handled our
fucking
share
thing?
of demons. A few
Is that a
dozen more shouldn't be
rabbit?
problem.
Spirits, not demons.
Is that a
We're animating
rabbit?
Those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the
That thing was
artifact
hideous.
to protect it from threats.
It's a nug. I
That's
don't
like
want to
us,
know
I'm
what a
guessing.
nug is. I want it to burn in fire where it belongs. Don't like it. Looks like a hairless rabbit. Ooh, got some rosemary. Nice. Valuables can be sold to vendors. Cool. There's a path. Am I walking it? No. Paths are dangerous. That's how you get killed. Exploring. Sploosh. Sploosh.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Fine. Whoa, alright. Calm down. No, get off the stick. I'm exploring. This is exactly why. Look what I found. A chest. What'd I get? Blacksmith tools, hell yeah, and more money. Butterflies. Hi, butterflies. Look at them go. They're so pretty. Okay, they're gone now. Bye. Oh, it's up there I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait, that means there's more down here. Scare the creepy demon bunny. Sparkles. Hello? Y'all are seeing that, right? What this? Nice. What in the world is this?
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
That's wild. I think there's shiny things over here. I was right. Fish! Fish! A little campfire. Okay. Someone's encampment, it looks like. Ooh, a journal. Oh, a skeleton. A barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Viridian took a blade to the gut. Viridin took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Apparently they can, my dude. Apparently they can. Oh, there was another dead body there. Sorry, guys. Nug meat and more gold. Alright, let's go up. We looked at the shiny. I don't think I can climb up here. Nope. Sure can't. We'll go this way. No, not yet. Right here? There we go. Anything back here? No? More butterflies! Hi, butterflies. Warnug. Hello? Truffles? Ooh. Ooh, I see shiny. Look around. Yeah, I'll jump down here and then I'll go around. Give me that. A chess piece. It's a valuable item. Nothing over here. Anything back here? No. I see something over here, though. A carving of a nug, because that's what I want. Oh.
Right where we need to go.
Companion abilities. Use RB to select a companion's ability.
Stay with them.
Oh. Oh, she can heal. That's dope.
Quick.
Cool. Yeah. Can I not grab? Thank you. Because I wanted quick recovery. Thank you. Quick recovery is helpful. Alrighty. We're inside an elven temple.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
So we're going in blind. Love that for us. Ooh, big chest. Piece of candy. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Ooh, that looks
Not many
clean.
people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Look at the pretty butterflies. Am I easily distracted by shiny things? Yes.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
I like the dialogue. I'm going to delay if I can hear them chatting because I like the chats. You learn things, the characters bond together. It's great. It's a good time. Something bad's about to happen.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
The big castle over there? You want... we gotta go there? Of course we gotta go there. Oh. That looks... safe. Ruins approach. Entering new area. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
This thing?
Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
That's kind of cool.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Okay, let's go. Oh. I see. Are we supposed to stand? I guess we're supposed to stand over here? Cool, thanks.
Here we go. Race attackers. Nice one. They're aiming for us. Let's go. Nice, Rook.
A veil crystal. Ooh,
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
cool. Jump. Since I see a potion bottle right up ahead. The hell is that noise? Oh, give me those truffles. Hello, what's this? Heartwood. What is heartwood? Burb! Hi, Burb. Oh. Hello, chest.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real Fen Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding
That's
out
a
that
dead
me and my
animal.
gods are
I
out
just
there
realized
trying
that.
to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Hey, you're allowed to not be okay. Just saying. You know, just... Elder gods just, you know, came back. Oh! I woke something up. My bad.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
My bad. I'm still exploring. Okay, bye.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Hello? Why were you glowing? A weathered stained note. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elganon.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Alright, if I come back over here, are you gonna start the dramatic music again? Seriously, what was that dramatic music? What the heck was that?
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Spank. Floaty thing. Ooh, another chest. Don't mind if I yes. Twist of the Veil. Ooh, more damage. Granted, I'm not really using it. Do I have any other sashes? No. Hi, Monk. Thank you. She's meant to look fierce. Oh. There's a lot of these guys in here. You know what? Let's practice this type of fighting. I haven't done this. No? Okay. Okay, there they go, there they go. Up. Ow.
These constructs! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory.
Ouch.
I know what the artifact is.
Ouch. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm gonna... Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go over here now. Don't mind me. Take some health potion. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna switch. Nope. Nope. Ouch.
That looked like it hurt.
Ooh, the necrosis is helpful. Inactive core. That was violent. I don't like those guys. They're mean. pretty. I just realized
So
I'm
what
not
kind
wearing
of
shoes.
artifact shows up in
Is that an elf
armory?
thing?
A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors
Oh no, I am
used
wearing
them to
shoes. I
store
lied.
knowledge
It just didn't
and
look like
to
it.
help them dream.
No, this is not Hogwarts Legacy. Though there's lots of magic, because I am playing as a mage. I need to stop doing that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hello there. Gimme! I'm gonna sell all these nug carvings. Creepy ass looking things. Those look like fun. Sneak attack. Why are they not getting hurt? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi. This is not the elf.
Darkspawn.
Oh. Fuck.
All right, everyone.
I don't have enough mana. Oh god. Are we done?
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Okay. God, I forgot how terrifying Darkspawn are. Yes, yes, I'm gonna go to the poke the thing. I just... Or is this the way I'm supposed to go? Nope. Found a chest. Nice. Because this looks important. Probably another thing we have to investigate. Okay. Okay, save is done. We are going to end it there. Mainly just because I have played a little longer than I usually do on Mondays. You know, because I have to... Adults, don't be sad. I got adults in the morning. I must do the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I must. But we will continue playing next Monday. So this will be Monday's game for, I assume, a hot minute, because it's a big game. And we just got started. Pulling all dayer. No, absolutely not, Monk. Absolutely not. I am already fighting a headache, so let's not do that. I also think I'm gonna love it. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get back into the Dragon Age lore, just because it has been such a long time. A long time. But that is all, my friends. I hope you have had fun watching, and I'll see you next time. That's about it. Bye-bye.